We are live.
You're live.
We both are live.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. Let's hope that somebody joins up.
Yeah,
Joins us.
even if no one does, uh,
We are still live,
yeah, we are
and
still
I'm
live,
proud of
and
it.
at least we are not alone. Just imagine
Yeah,
being on your own.
we are not alone on the miserable world of internet.
Yeah, lost in the deepest down of the internet.
Deep vial of hatred. Internet is full of hate, man. It's I don't know
Not
why.
so much. It's just that people who the
On the
haters
surface.
are, yeah, very loud. So wait, let's focus. I should have probably thought about this earlier. I forgot where I left. So these are the 3D files, the pictures. 3D files I took. I have 93 of them. BlenderProc, maybe it's this one. BlenderProc. It's looking examples. Coco. Man. Wait, give me 2 seconds. I will check on the other video. Okay. Okay. Now I know. Right here. Then code.
Okay, I have a question. Like, if you are starting a live stream, where would it float? Like, how would a random person know about it? Should he follow your channel or?
Yeah, they should be following. Oh no. Yeah, they should be following the channel. Or I don't know if you publish it
So there
somewhere.
is no way to advertise this.
Yeah, there are a few ways, but
I mean, you can post it on Reddit and stuff, but there's no way internally that you can advertise on YouTube itself.
no. I mean, YouTube pushes it a bit, but yeah, you have to do it manually and have your subscribers. But I'm not expecting anyone. I mean, it's a niche
No, I'm
subject.
just curious.
Like, streaming on how to generate synthetic data using BlenderProc on a Monday, yeah, evening.
Somebody who would search for like hand blenders or blenders in general would get this.
Maybe, yeah. So let's. I can explain to you what we have to do.
Okay.
So what we've done, what we've achieved. You have this file. This file, you can put camera positions in it. So you have six values.
What?
So 3,
Is it a
4.
quaternion?
Yeah, it's not a quaternion. It's a Euler, I think. Like 3
Okay.
for the position and 3 for the orientation. But I think we've got better because then wait. So when we run the library, we generate files. So these are the output files. We generate renders. You can see it here. I mean, you can increase the render size when we will be satisfied, when we'll be happy with the results. And then we generate an annotation file. The problem is that, wait, I will show you. Then we have a config file. Config file is here. It will take forever to open. So we have a config file, and this is where the most important things happen. So you put, for example, here you can set a light sampler, and you can put parameters on your light sampler, for example, where the center is. For example, this should be, we were testing a few different things, but we should set this to 0, 0, 0. It will sample between 5 and 50, a radius of 5 and 50, and an elevation between 0 and 100, and an energy of 1000. And then we have here a camera sampler and the camera loader. So you choose either one of them. The file I showed you earlier was using this camera loader, but we were debugging it, so we will use this one.
Is it a JSON or what kind?
It's a YAML. Yet
YAML, okay,
another
markup language.
Mm-hmm. So we will comment this, run it, and then we will see. Okay. Ah, I know how I did this. Wait. Let's close this. No, don't save. Close. So it opened in.
Can you increase the size of the text?
Sorry, can I? What?
Can you increase the size of the text, enlarge it?
Is this big enough?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So Shift V up to here, Shift I, and then delete. And then we should do the same thing here, but the other way around. And then comment. Save, and we should be done on this part for now. So I will put this aside. I will open terminal here. So wait, I need to do conda activate sandbox, and then Python, and I forgot everything. This was less than 2 weeks ago.
Anaconda, what do you're trying to run?
I'm trying to run the script to generate the data.
So just run like Python or whatever the script.
But there are no scripts here. Wait, I will look it up. That's why I'm making videos, mainly for. Actually, that's how I started, and that's why I'm streaming and not doing like proper videos, because I tend to forget a lot. And
so this stream will be saved somewhere on your channel.
Yes. Yes. Wait. So I'm looking up. Okay, I have it here now. Okay. So we were here, and this is where the script is, and then from here we need Python script, and then here what was it? It is viz. No, not viz. Find missing format Cocoa annotation. Visualize Cocoa annotation. Print. Sorry. Okay. Python run. Is there some run file? Yes, there is a run file. A run file, and then go into examples. Cocoa annotation. Cocoa annotation config.yaml, and I think that's it. Missing argument. Okay.
YAML we pass it. You can run it as a.
I can't hear you.
I'm saying, can you run like a YAML file as a script, or it has to be passed as an argument?
No. It has to be a YAML file. It just stores data. It just
yeah, exactly.
So wait, should be there. Now
I think you have to run a script, and then on the side you have to run this, give this as an argument.
This is how. Wait, you know what? I'll do something even better. We will read the documentation. Example. Cocoa examples, Cocoa annotation. Perfect. No, not visualize. Python scripts, not visualize. Oh. Run. Here. Run, example Cocoa annotation, example Okay, it's working. So the first time we run it, it needs to download and install Blender. But then it doesn't need to do this step anymore. So with this, it will run. It will generate this data. This data. Gee, we should delete all of this. The problem is that a few parameters will be randomized, like the light and the camera position, but it is only randomized when you run the script. So we need to have a bigger script that will call this smaller script, like a scriptception.
Okay.
And then every time the second script, the smaller script is run, we somehow load the data, the Cocoa annotation data, store it somewhere to get only one big file at the end.
Okay.
Are you still here? Are you still here? Nishant? I think we lost him.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes. So these are the results we've got. So you can see that the camera position is randomized, always pointing at the center.
Mm-hmm.
But the light, look, so the shadows are pointing in the same direction as the face of Suzanne. Still the case here, still the case here, and still the case here. So the light is not randomized. The camera position is, but the light is not randomized. So we will. This is one run, and the bigger script will rename these files, load this file, extract everything that's inside, and save it in a bigger file or something.
After every iteration of the run.
Yes. So there is one
But
thing.
what's the big picture? Like, what are you trying to achieve with it?
I'm trying to get. I have a 3D scan. Right, I can show you. Oh, I can open it here. So I have this. I can delete this ground that we don't need. Yo. What is this? Okay, so this is the file I have. Material preview. You see? Nishant, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so I would like to generate a lot of random pictures of this, and then
with different lights.
With different lights from different positions. If I can manage to, with different materials, like glossy and not so glossy materials, to train a recognition algorithm.
But what would it recognize if it's glowing or not? What it?
This object from a.
Okay, just this object.
Yeah, from a live feed, from a real camera. Do you get the big picture?
Yeah, I think okay. So what you're trying to achieve is basically to detect this on a live feed.
On a real data,
object.
yes, yes. I took a can because I thought it was a simple.
Symmetrical.
Yeah, and it's a simple example to start with. You know, the shape is not very complex. There are a lot of unique data points to do the photogrammetry, and we can work with this. So yes, you can save. So now we can rerun the script, and the output should change now. Done. You see? You
Can you make it a bit? Can you?
Yeah,
Oh,
actually there isn't much to see, but we can increase the resolution later. Or maybe one thing we should do is to increase the size of the object. Okay. Should we start?
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you. Vim. Okay. So it's done. I can see it way better now. Okay. So, what do we need to do? We need to load this file. In this file, we need to see if we can extract this data as an object, not just as like a JSON object. And then see if we had two. Oh, I know how we will do it. We will rename this one 1, and then we will generate the second. We'll generate the second file, and the goal would be to merge the two files. Okay, we have a second file, and okay, does that sound like a good idea to you?
Yeah.
So let's do this. Where is it? Okay, how do we do this? Is there import? How do we import JSON files in Python?
You can use Colab, Google Colab.
That's a good idea, but I can use Jupyter Notebook.
Yeah, you can.
If I type
do you have all the
Jupyter Notebook? Nice. I can just create a new Python 3.8. Okay, this one. Perfect. JSON manipulation. Okay, import JSON.
just import JSON.
Sorry?
I think it's just JSON.
As always in Python. Okay, then
you have to load the
next step would be from a file. Do you know how from?
Yeah, you can. So you can just you can write how to load a file on Python. It's just like you have to use OS this OS module, import OS, then
Here.
yeah.
With open. So from here you go to output, then Coco data. So output, then Coco data, then 1.json read, and here can you just print output file out file. Nice. Now can I just do this to string? Okay. JSON load. I need to JSON load here. JSON dot load. Nice. Nice. Man, that's why I love so much Python. Just think about it and write it down. For P. So now we need to understand a bit more the structure. So if I type this, no, it doesn't work. So info, if I type info, okay, so info, Coco annotation, URL, PyCoco creator, yada yada yada. So this part we don't need to change. Between two files there is nothing to change. Why is it not working? That's why I hate Python. So it opens here, it's here, then images. Images. Perfect. So we will probably need to go through images. We need to create another JSON file. Then we go to the folder where this, so we create global JSON file here. Then we go through this file, we go through the images. We should here, we should have, if I type 0, it doesn't work. Oh la la. Nishant, did you change something?
Just one second. Just one second.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, I can. Actually, I was trying to use it for my laptop because I can't see your screen.
You switched to the laptop?
No, I couldn't. My laptop is pretty old and.
Okay, wait, I can maybe increase the font size.
Yeah.
So we need to go through this list of images, get the file name, rename the image that has this file name, and then add the image and everything else to one big variable.
Yeah.
Let me just check one last thing. So we have the images. So we have info here. We have images somewhere here. And then we should have something segmentation here. Nope, it's not segmentation. Are you still here? I think I lost you, Nishant.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still here. Nice.
I'm here.
Okay, your audio is very inconsistent.
Just one second. I'm just trying to close this from my laptop. You can hear me now, right?
Yes. Annotations. Okay, annotations. So Are you still here?
Yeah. Yes.
So I will file name. So I thought that we will just start with one thing, see how it goes, and then build up from there. If I just do this and then change it to it will probably not be the cleanest code ever, but at the end of this we should have I plus equals 1, and then here we should have for temp image in this then what do we want is this dot image, no, not this. Yes, we want temp image here. Let's run this invalid syntax.
Your I is outside. Do you want?
What does my I have?
Your I is outside the for loop, right?
This one? Yes, it should be. No.
And you haven't put a colon after the for loop.
It's probably for temp in this.
You don't have to. You don't have to use the brackets. Remove the bracket. The curved bracket.
This one's?
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy.
I think you're mixing up Python and C++.
Yeah. At work I'm using Java currently.
Oh, wow.
I hate it.
The syntax is really good.
Okay. So we've got now. What do we want? We want to rename this. Actually, we don't even need this. We just need temp name equals I plus string of I plus I plus something png dot png. We need j here equals 0, and j will be incremented every time we rerun the script. J plus equals 1. So now it should be just run once. We can add here plus j png, and then we actually should change this equals temporary name, and then image json dot append temp. Image. Nice. Man, what is this? It's working on the first try. Man, it works.
But are you sure the append
Yeah.
what you want?
Look
Yeah.
here, and if I print, wait, if I print,
You want it to be like that, right? Like you want to have a serialized JSON.
I want to be able to edit this and then
Yeah,
build everything
that you
back
can do.
together.
Everything back together.
Yeah, yes. So we went from from this file, we dismantled everything,
Yeah,
changed
you
the
put
file
it in
name,
a array and
put it back in the array, and that's it.
I think you can even convert it back into a dictionary or something. It is a dictionary.
It is a dictionary. So now if I go to I don't want to edit this since it's working. Maybe we don't need this. Okay, we'll just this is not good. Wait, let me remove this. Let me remove this, and let me remove this. And now if we go to annotations, what's the problem? Why is this not working? It's the same as here. It's exactly the same thing as here. Is it because of this?
to change the variable, change temp image in the second.
This one?
What is the error?
I have no idea.
There is a square bracket and you use curved bracket in the second in the out file.
Here?
In the out file, the square bracket as in the first.
I feel like this is the problem.
Can you remove the second for loop? Can you just comment it out? Control slash.
Control slash.
I think
I already have it here.
yeah. You can just use control slash again.
Okay. I tried control shift slash. Okay.
I think there is an indentation problem with your second for loop. With the second.
Should be fixed now. It's working. We will never know if it's an indentation problem. Maybe it was. Wait. We will know.
But you don't have to look back.
No. We will look back and fix this. Okay, now we know. we don't have to look back. You are right.
No, but you didn't change the second one, right? I think you didn't change the variable.
I did. The problem is this loading thing.
Yeah, it takes. I don't know what's up.
It cannot.
Can't load twice.
Yeah, twice. Okay, so now. But that's not what we want. We want. We want.
Why do you have the second j, second variable?
For the files. For now it's useless because we only load this, but when we will run all of this in a bigger loop, this will become useful. Now when we will have 1 and 2 and 3 JSON. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now what if I change this for notations? It's the same, isn't it? What is this? Nice. Perfect. Okay, so this one is fixed. The important thing to remember is to load only once. So here, what do we need to edit? This ID. Or maybe actually we don't need this one. We just need this one to be here. This way, even if we load multiple times, this I will be unique because it's always incremented by 1. And I will move this here. And I think, I'm not sure, but we should have as many indentation in annotation we should have as many annotation.
It's a dictionary, right? So you can't put 0 on it.
It's
Not
a
an
list.
array. It's a list?
Yeah, look, you have. How do I access it?
Can you print the type? Yeah, it's a dictionary.
Okay. Then can we?
You can iterate over the dictionary. You can put a for loop on the value and the key.
So I should put. Can we do it in this loop?
Yeah. Okay.
You see, if I look at this ID, we have 1, 2, 3, 5 elements, and we should have 5 images as well.
Okay. So if you take like one image, then you can, in your first for loop, I think you're iterating over different images, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Then you can put it in the first for loop as well, right? Why do you need the second one?
Maybe I don't.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to. Oh, that's why it wasn't working earlier. You remember this? The first thing or the second thing we tried. You know, we had 2 prints, one after the other.
Yeah.
It's because we had 2 load. 2 JSON load. Okay. So what I want to do is to. So this wouldn't work. What I want to do is to rename this ID the same as this I at the same time as this name.
Okay.
And then put everything back together. How do we do that?
Can you repeat what you said?
So we go through these images.
Yeah. Yes.
We change their name.
Yeah.
With this I. And then I would like to at the same at the same time I would like to change this ID
Yeah, you can just okay, just write temp image ID whatever equals to.
But it's
Yeah.
in annotation. What should I write? Tell me.
Okay, it's not image annotation.
See this
Yeah.
this.
Oh, no, you can't do that.
Yes,
You
I
can't,
can't.
because you only do it on a different aspect of. You have to use this. Or wait a second, just go up. Yeah, just stop it.
Stop what?
I just said stop it here.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, you see both screens.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't do that. You have to use it because you're using like quite two variables notations different. But how will you keep track if so once you change the file name, uh, you have a different copy of the JSON file, right? You're not changing the annotations of the same files, or are you?
I am changing the ID of a
ID,
different
okay,
images.
yeah. But you are using so once you create like image JSON, it's a different variable. So once you change it, it's only changed inside the image JSON. It won't change in the main JSON because you have put it inside a variable.
Yeah, but
right?
that's why I'm pushing. That's why I'm appending here.
Okay.
Let's try to edit this thing. Okay. How can we achieve this?
Okay, so why don't you instead of image JSON, why don't you load like the whole JSON file at once in the for loop, and then do both in the same for loop? Did we try that, or I mean that's let's say you have like for instance JSON in JSON underscore underscore something like that, and then you have temp image whatever JSON underscore underscore file name. Do you know? Do you understand what I mean?
Yes. Okay.
So yeah, uh, yes, just put it there, and then JSON instance, just write JSON single again.
What do you want me to write?
For JSON instance in JSON underscore underscore. No, I mean in the first one. I mean just change the first like image temp images to JSON and IN. Yeah. Now, yeah, this temp instance. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Instance bracket annotation. You can use the annotation. Yeah. You can just try to see if it's accessing it.
Wait. let's do it first like this.
Yeah.
There is something. How can I delete this?
You can clear it out. Clear it out.
How?
Just right click on. Or
I know it's
clear
not
the
that important.
edit. Clear the out. Edit.
Look here. We cannot.
Okay, just comment out all the things below the second line. Yeah, everything in the for loop. You can choose multiple lines and just do control slash. It will comment out
Okay. So here you said annotations.
In the I. Yeah, just run it. That's something different, and that's. I just want to see if it's returning a JSON file or. Just remove the yeah yeah. Okay. What? Okay. You have to write JSON __ dot values. Yeah, brackets up. Okay, now I got it. So just control Z everything. Just go back to what we were, where we were getting error. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, just comment out everything below the first. Yeah. So now what we should do here is we should use JSON __ bracket to instance. Temp instance JSON _ JSON, yeah. So JSON __
No, like this.
No. Just use, so since you are accessing every element, like every key of the JSON _ thing,
Okay.
you should use, like, let's say you chose the first, it will give you like yeah, that's what. Yeah, but yes, it's not working. No, I think it should be a.
The first one is working.
First one is working.
No. Wait.
It should work, right? So wait. Okay, if you want to segregate it, I think so you have this for loop line, then if two instance equal to whatever, like if you want info, let's say, yeah, temp instance equal to, yeah, go inside the statement, then print JSON __ temp instance, yeah, bracket, yeah, square bracket temp. No. You're getting what you want.
Hmm? Sorry, what did you say?
That's what you want. Or
No.
you want to access every element of this info thing.
I want to edit every part.
Okay, so you have to have like nested for loops for that.
That's why I thought about having 2 for loops. It's like having,
But it should be nested, I think.
but it's not necessary because we know we always have images, then we always have annotations, and then we always have.
Okay, just 1 second. This JSON is a list, right? This JSON underscore is a list or no?
It should be a JSON.
No. I mean to say that. Okay, well, let's say just print out the JSON file together. Just print out the JSON.
This one?
Nothing else. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. You have
We can
so
access.
you have a dictionary inside the dictionary.
We have no. We have a dictionary.
Yeah, it's a dictionary itself.
But this one, if I look at images, it's not a dictionary. It's an array. You see?
No, it is a dictionary.
It's an array with dictionaries inside.
Yeah.
You see? That's why we loop over it here. We loop over the array. We start with the dictionary, then we extract the part images of the dictionary. We loop through them because they are list, and then I thought I could do the same thing here. But that's not the case. It's not possible.
Because there is also an inconsistency in the data type, right?
Because
There is also like an inconsistency in the data type, because you have info which is only a dictionary, and then you have annotation which is like a list which has dictionary inside it.
annotation is a dictionary and images is a list.
It's a list with a dictionary inside.
Yes. And annotations is a list, is a dictionary of dictionaries.
Info is a dictionary. I think.
Info, we don't care about it. Info, we don't need to edit anything inside.
I think you have to use nested.
To use what?
You have to like put 2 for loops inside.
Wait. Let's split the problem into smaller parts. Okay. So all of this is coming from here. Let's try to get to this ID and to edit it. Oh, it's not hard. ID.
This you can edit.
ID and I know ID and then an index. Why is it not working? This is working. How do I access the first, like this 0 here?
Okay, so you're printing. There is an int object. This is just an array. It's a. Okay, just don't put info inside it or ID. Just print out like the whole thing without indexing. Okay, so you were accessing the 0. Just write 14 there.
What should I write?
The first key for a dictionary. 14. I think it's 14, right?
The first key 14.
No, with a string. It's a string. Key here.
Right.
I don't know what that was. ID.
What? Ah, yes.
Oh, okay. I think it's printing out one after the other. It's a for loop. So every element in annotation is getting printed.
Okay. Okay.
So you can just do this for.
Oh wait.
For in range or something, in length of image annotation. Just you can collect the length of the image.
So here x
I think I'm starting to here.
You're starting what?
I'm starting to fall asleep. It's way past midnight.
Okay. Then we will stop. Wait. Can I finish this? Don't fall asleep. Stay awake. So now this is useless. This doesn't do anything. It's not temporary image. It's image json at index x. File name and then I should be able to do this. Do you agree?
Printed one.
Where for length x in nice. Print image json. Nice. Now we can do the same with this. So now if we go not json equals this. Now if we do annotation json at index x, and we should get the ID. It should be equal to string y. And then we will do the same for image ID. Image ID, and then we annotate json dot x dot append ta-da.
Work.
Let's see if this works. Annotation JSON. This one. How is it not defined? Where is it? It's defined here. Nice. Man, this is such an archaic tool to use. Oh, it looks like we did it.
Yeah.
One last thing. So, and we only have one loop. So now if we want to put everything together, we just need to do final result equals info. How is it done like this? Info.
What do you want?
Info, and then this JSON tac.
Oh, you want to create a dictionary?
Yes. Info. Then we want images with image JSON, and then we want annotation. I think we lost and got you back. We lost you and got you back. JSON print. Hello, Nishant.
Yeah.
I will sing a lullaby to you.
I think the signal got.
Did you get electricity back?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Is there a way I can compare the before and after?
I think you have to load it in a different cell, and then. I mean, there's no way to like physically compare dictionary.
Are you suggesting a visual inspection?
No.
No, okay.
You can like compare, take out all the values in like a single list. So you can do this for like J in whatever your dictionary dot values, and then you do the same for the other one.
But then can
But it has
I
different types of values,
can I
so it might.
compare them automatically, or
Uh,
no? I guess I can't because I have like strings
Different,
and
yeah,
integers and.
different data types.
Mhm. So I guess we've already achieved a lot because I will check if apart from annotations and images there is something else to change. But if there is, I will just do the same thing as we did here. If there isn't, I will do this to do and then put this in a bigger loop and run
For loop.
in a bigger for loop and run this script before, then this up to here again and again, and then at the end we recreate our JSON and dump it somewhere. Okay, I think we've done did the biggest part, the hardest part. Nice. Wait, I will cut your audio. back. So I need to finish this, otherwise I will never do. Let's check. Let's check if there are more than this. So for this we need to go through this file like Nishant suggested earlier. So info licenses, which we probably don't need to change. Licenses. Yes. Okay, we will keep this exactly just after info. Okay. Categories. Let's look into it. For now we will keep it this way since we only have one. Images, we've done it, and annotations, we've done it. Perfect, well done. Nice. Now we just need to... Nice, very happy. We need to dump the result in a file. We need to change the file names. So this will... actually, we could make a function. Right. Def change file name. Print test. Change file name. No, that's not. Nice. Now we need to give it it would be nice if we could do it before this. And give us an argument here, this. So this should be the name of the image.png, and we just need to do one more variable here. Root path equals os.join, if I'm not wrong, current directory, output Coco data, output Coco data. Let's print this. Print file to rename equals os.joint root path and file name. File name, file to rename, perfect, and we need import OS. os.path.join, of course. What's the problem here? Root path is not defined. Nice. Now we can rename them. So we need a second parameter here. Index. And we will rename them print os.path.join root path and so this is the new name, index. Index is not defined. Of course, it's y here, not x. Must be a string. Yes, sir. Nice. We just forgot the plus png. Plus png. New file name equals this. Nice. Nice. Now we just need a rename file Python. That was so much expected. Old FathPy. Oh, I think we need absolute pass. So let's set it. Okay. Interesting. Why do they have this RGB part? It's not in the... Where are the file names here? File name 2.png, that's good. 1.png, .png here. still here. Find name 0.png. Perfect. So there is a problem here. Ah. For some reason, I don't know why this doesn't work. I'll for now just use this. Perfect. They were renamed. So two things left. Run the script multiple times and dump everything. I will start with a dumping. So I would like to write here, very easy. Right. Test. Dot or merged dot json write as output file dump final result. And that should be it. No such file or directory. Yes, because they were already nice. Let's see. Where is this file? No. Is it here? Merge.json, yes, it's here. nice. This looks nice. I should use joints, but it works right here. Let's hope that this is the right format. So now I just need to run command lines Python. Not I don't care about the output, I just want something to be executed. Copy this. Let's run it in another cell. What's the problem here? I'll take this one. Import subprocess. Yeah, I need to do this for every part. Every time there is a space in the comment. Nice. We should see new files here. It didn't work since I'm not seeing the files being generated. Maybe the problem comes from Jupyter. Oh, can't open. Okay, no such file or directory. Okay, I'll keep this. actually it should be here. You go up. Here, can you all come together? No. For y in range to do all of this. Everything. Perfect. Now I just need to copy this to a Python file. So vim dot by bust everything. We will replace this with this. Copy Coco data. Oh, that's where the error comes from, because we had some which line is it? For range in image here. Append. So this works, but the problem is that it doesn't. I need to replace all of this with the root. I will take a small pause. 10 minutes maybe. Sorry for the long pause. I'm back. So what was I doing here? I'll just call it path. Actually, we should stop it even earlier here. This Vim is getting on my nerves. So we should stop it here. Now we can add path here, path here, path here, path here, and path here. This one's wrong. Did I make a mistake? I think that was the error. Ah, finally. So if we have a look here, we should see. I am hearing my GPU run. Nice. We have new files. Let's delete everything and run. Oh, it's not done. It's running second time. Now we should have 5, 6, 7. Nice. Okay, we have a problem, but at least it's partly functioning. So the problem is it's defined here. We don't need this, just taking too much space. flutter in the terminal, done rendering, print star rendering started, done rendering, and then I would like to print I. Nice. So everything is working apart from the files that are being deleted. I might have an idea. I think here these old names actually no. Here it's not X, it should be Y. And that should fix everything. And if I were to do things the right way, I would add an argument when you call or an input. Oh, I can do that. I can do an input when you call the script, so that you can choose how many different renders you'll have. I want to fix this, so no more of this. And where is the done rendering part? Now it's about done copying. Here. but I want this once, so I'll not do it here. Do it here. And all of this is over. Yes, nice. And the first few ones should have the same light, and then the last few ones should have different light. Nice. So now I should probably visualize this merge.json to check if this is right. But not today. Enough for today. I will share this script someday. No, in the near future I will share it on the GitHub so that everyone can benefit from this. Thanks for